All this talk, all these press conferences, it's all about Wilder and Joshua. This man had to put up with it all.
Break, don't punch. Hold up. Break.
Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker in the co-main event on the Day of Reckoning. Wilder coming in as the favorite. Arguably the most anticipated fight on the Day of Reckoning card, especially for Wilder with him being out of the ring for a year after his first round knockout of Robert Helenius. More on that later. Joseph Parker coming in very confident, riding a 3-fight win streak since getting stopped by Joe Joyce. You know, it's interesting. Fury fights aside, Wilder's fights always play out the same way. He gives up early rounds, then boom, it's over. And afterwards, people say he was losing until, he was down until, and they're right. But that also creates the thought of, well, what would happen if he can't find that right hand? And that's exactly what happened against Joseph Parker. You know, it's funny in the beginning, Wilder would get very frustrated with the criticisms from people about his boxing skills. But then he started to lean into it and embrace it.
I told him before that he's going to have to be perfect for all 12 rounds. I only have to be perfect for 2 seconds.
But this past Saturday, he ran into someone who was perfect for 12 rounds, or close to it. A lot of the talk has been about Wilder, but Parker and Andy Lee put in an outstanding game plan.
Andy said to me before the fight fire with fire. And if you're trying to run away from the right hand the whole time, then that's his plan. But we went in with our plan and we stuck to it. And this is the man. This is the man with the strategy.
Parker stayed at mid-range and was able to get his offense off and then step inside or step off to the left or step off to the right. Staying at mid-range was the key because, like Parker said, that's Wilder's game plan. And he's very long and can cover a lot of ground quickly. As far as the fight itself, Wilder came out moving a lot in the first round. And to me, that wasn't a good sign. It wasn't the moving that made him world champion. It wasn't the moving around that gave him victories in his title defenses. It was him standing his ground and using his jab to set up the right hand. In the 8th round, Park was going for the kill, but Wilder was able to survive and get through it. In the end, it was Park who took the fight wide, winning every round on one card. There was never a sense of urgency from Wilder, and that probably explains some of the answers he gave in the post-fight interview. Wilder and Joshua reportedly had an agreement in place that they both won the fight, but obviously that fight is now in jeopardy. I still think it's a great fight. In the past, most people had Wilder wiping Joshua out, but in one fight, all that changed, and that's boxing. Joshua looked mean and vicious and took out Wallin in 5, and Wilder looked very rusty and off at 38 years old. If they do end up fighting, Wilder should definitely take a tune-up to get those reps in. But that's it for this one. Let me know your thoughts on the Day of Reckoning. Very good card, maybe one of the best I've seen. But let me know what you thought about it and what was your favorite fight. As always, thank you for checking out the Clinch Review. Peace. I'll see y'all on the next one.
What's up, baby? Hey, man, we came up short tonight. You know, I don't know what happened, to be honest. You know, my timing was off, and I didn't throw my punches. I didn't let my hands go like I supposed to. Sometimes it get like that, you know what I mean? But, you know, you live to see another fight. You live to see another moment. That's all that matters. Still full of happiness. I'm still full of joy. I'm still full of smiles. Sorry if I let anyone down, you know, but we'll be back, though. That's the good thing about it, you know. And, man, I can't wait to get on this PJ to go back to my babies. I'm going to see her. Today is one of my daughter's birthday. Daddy, love you so much, baby. I'll be home soon, though. But I thank you so much for the love and support that I've got in Riyadh and all my families, all my fans around the world. I thank you. I appreciate you so much. This is not the end. We'll be back. Love, peace, God bless.